entonces para esquivarlo no tiene resistencia. Bueno, a ver, esto invita a comer a un personaje 7 veces. No se puede hacer al instante. Quita mucho, pero con equipo que muestran ahí. Claro, efectivamente, es que luego encima esa es otra. Cuando te lo dan a mostrar, desbloqueable a completar el laberinto bajo la roca. ¿Dónde está eso?
Mierda, no me puedo curar.
No es que sea un dilema, sino que te lleva meses. Meses, literal, tener un buen set. O el set ese, con esos porcentajes. Y luego ya el arma ni te cuento. Te metes pasta o no puedes tenerla.
Porque llevarla con una free to
No,
play no es lo mismo.
no es que. No es solo free to play. Es que es su arma. Es como la de Kazu, esta es su arma. La de Ayato, esta es su arma. Jelan tiene que llevar su arma. Si tú le pones, venga, vamos a poner otra arma. Vale. La más cercana sería esta. Porque tiene lo de daño crítico. Pero es que esta aumenta el ataque. Jelan escala vida. Esta va a daño crítico, vale. Esta no tiene nada. A lo más cercano. En caso de free to play, vale, quitando la legendaria. La más cercana sería el último acorde. O el arco del sacrificio para poder usar el RT varias veces. Claro, y luego lo del artefacto, bueno, lo del artefacto sería, vamos, por ejemplo, mira, 20. Tengo que llevar con este arma. O sea, tengo esta que supuestamente es para él, pero no puedo llevarla. ¿Y si la equipo? Mira qué probabilidad. Bueno, esto por lo menos mejora algo. ¿Qué pasa? Que no tiene aquí daño crítico, pero es que no tengo. Y no puedo estar repitiendo la dungeon una y otra durante otro mes para ver si me sale la probabilidad crítica. Y encima lo tengo a medias, es que no tengo el set completo. Esa es otra.
Yo no puedo llegar a 20.
Es que lo suyo sería llevarle el de nobleza. El de nobleza entero. Pero no tengo. El arco para llena es el que están regalando. Tendré que verlo. Bueno, lo intento ver, pero es que no me deja entrar en el evento. Pone desbloqueable tras completar el laberinto bajo la roca. ¿Dónde está esa misión? ¿Podría ser la misión principal?
Tendrás que buscar el nombre, ¿no?
La principal, no, pues tengo que ir a la principal. Vamos para allá. Vale, espera, voy a poner las voces porque si no.
Para que lo tienes sin voces.
Sí.
Mm,
Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
se lo ha gastado todo.
Oh, Traveler and Paimon? I didn't
Yanfei? Shouldn't you be at work in Liyue?
Well, to be perfectly honest, this case is a little out of the ordinary. In fact, this is the first time I've ever witnessed the bottom of the
Una
castle.
advertencia, es algo tedioso. La misión principal.
Oh, but before I forget, could you do me a favor, please? If anyone happens to ask about me or my present whereabouts, just tell them you haven't seen me.
Huh? What are you talking about?
No, it's not like that. Look, so if you could, please just cover for me.
Hey! And there she goes. Do you think she did something illegal and now she's gone into hiding? Don't be so naive. The world is complicated these days, you know. We should be... Oh, what a dilemma. Should we really cover for her?
Ah, mira, ahí, ah, mira, nueva.
Oh, hey, you over there.
¿El qué?
Yeah, you.
Ah,
Someone's coming. But that
Sí, como
voice
casi
sounds
todo el
pretty
evento.
familiar.
Pero es complicado, o sea, es tedioso. ¿El evento o la
It's you
misión
two.
principal?
So, what are you two doing in a place like this, huh? Wait, don't tell me. You're on. I must say, you two are looking pretty good. Things been going your way lately?
Ito? Who's that behind you?
Hey there, I'm with the Arataki gang. Kuki Shinobu. Nice to meet you.
Oh, all right. I almost forgot she was back there. Let me introduce you to Shinobu, the pride and joy of the Arataki gang.
Oh, another member of Ito's gang!
Let me tell you, she's one of Hanamizaka's best and brightest, so of course she's in the gang. Shinobu takes care of practically everything in the Arataki gang. She can protect you guys too, you know?
A friend of the boss is a friend of mine. You must be the Traveler in Paimon.
Yep. Nice to meet you too, Shinobu.
The pleasure's mine. I have a feeling that we'll be working together soon enough.
So, Ito, if she's the one that takes care of everything in the gang, then doesn't
La
that
misión, el
kinda
evento no
make her the
tanto.
gang's
Eso se
real
pasa
boss?
rápido. Vale, vamos a ver.
Are you kidding? Of course I'm the boss. To the
Okay. Paimon gets the date.
Hey, you you know what? Forget it. The average person couldn't possibly Anyway, have you seen a pink-haired legal mage lady?
Uh-oh.
Her name's Yenfei. She's a legal advisor from Liyue.
Oh, no. We haven't seen her. We don't know this person at all.
Aha, so you have seen
No, what gave you that idea?
Oh, look at you getting all antsy.
When someone is lying, their eyes often start wandering subconsciously. Anyway, don't worry. I assure you we don't have any ill intentions.
Tiene la mascarilla coronavirus,
You guys know
anticoronavirus.
Yanfei?
Well, she
yo
kinda
pensé
saved
por
my
un momento
life,
que era
so-
como
Yeah, you could say we've met.
She saved your life.
Kakashi.
Wait,
Mm.
hold on.
You know that the Sakoku decree has been lifted
Que
recently.
incluso cuando le...
Right?
¿Qué?
Well, Shinobu
No, que
wanted to come
incluso
to
cuando le
Liyue
ves la
and pick
cara
up her
se
graduation
la tapa
certificate.
enseguida.
I came along because
Por
it's
eso.
Graduation certificate? Did you study in Liyue?
Yes, I studied law at the Tongwen Academy in Liyue. Unfortunately, the Sakoku decree was implemented just when I was home visiting my family before. We were taking care of some errands in Liyue, and the boss got tangled up with some Millilith while we were standing in a line.
Ah, vale,
He
ahí
was
hay
about to get
otro.
arrested when, luckily, Yenfei happened to be walking past.
Yep, if it wasn't for her, our trip to Liyue would have ended with me and the slammer. But she said she didn't need my help with anything. I thought there's a chance she might run into trouble here on her own, so I followed her here. Yeah, just in case she needs me. What? No, it's not like that at all. Look, I just wanted to protect her, okay? She looked like she was in a hurry, so people can get into trouble when they're out in the world dealing with serious business, you know?
Traveler. That way.
Ah, great, thanks. I'll go after her. Shinobu, time to roll. You're not my savior. Ito's coming to your...
Appreciate the help. Until next time.
Traveler, did you just send Ito the wrong way on purpose? Or maybe she knows that Ito can be a big nuisance, so she's trying to stop. Well, at least this way nobody will be bothering Yanfei. Alright, now let's go. people that were following you.
Oh, good. Thanks a lot. The guy with the weird outfit seemed super outgoing. Normally, I don't mind making...
Oh? So what kind of work are you doing in a place like this? Odd.
Well, as a legal advisor, sometimes I also have to travel in person.
A will?
That's right. I found a will inside an old book. I'm
Para
guessing
subir
it's
la
left
cosa
by
esta de la
someone of
cima
great
necesito una
importance.
cosa que no sé dónde
It
está.
appears he lost a magical device and wished to retrieve it.
Paimon didn't know legal advisors have to deal with that kind of thing. Huh, what a job.
Y tocará mirar Nintendo en YouTube.
Will execution is also part of my work as a legal advisor.
Ya, tendré que
Of
mirar.
course, cases like this are quite rare. The chasm is not the kind of place you can...
Oh, so you do know what kind of...
Who's that?
Ah, I thought I might find you here.
Los abogué ahí, ¿no?
Whatever case you're working on in the chasm, I'm sure Liyue's top legal consultant can...
That's funny. I thought we'd established that my legal opinion...
Who is she?
This is Yelan. Liyue's, well, let's just say she works in the Ministry of Civil...
Sure. Coincidentally, I have something to do here as well. Seems chance has brought up... You may not know me, Traveler in Paimon, but I've certainly heard about you. You're all here on business, and it's my job to monitor the chasm. According to regulations, I should accompany you. But, as it turns out, I have other things that require my attention. I'm afraid I can't join you this time.
Oh, that's most unfortunate. I was about... Could you spare a little time to help me take care of this will? For old...
I don't know.
Fair enough. I suppose even a guide needs to get paid. It just so happens that...
Why don't you tell me a little more about how you...
Hey, you!
Ito?
I know what you two did. You really tried to throw me off, didn't you? And I thought we were...
That's close enough.
Huh? Who are you?
Sorry, this area is part of the chasm. It's closed to...
Are you kidding me? I don't see any warning signs or fences. What gives you the...
Kid, where there's real danger, you'll never see a warning sign.
Paimon never knew this place was so important.
It's true. This is not a place you can just go in and out of as you wish. That's also why I didn't want anyone to follow me. Unfortunately, you didn't.
The Traveler has done a lot for Liyue in the past. And Yenfei is a renowned legal consultant in Liyue, so I can trust their intentions.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You trying to say that I'm not famous enough and my intentions are no good?
I don't know your background, so I can't give you free passage here. Besides,
Ha! How would you know what Yenfei needs?
Right. Anyway, I don't need to be a mind reader to see that. In any case, as a visitor from Inazuma, I'd
Oh! Why?
Please, try not to be so impulsive. She is right, you know.
Uh-oh. Things are starting to get a little heat.
Oh, not good.
It's true that we don't know anything about the unique conditions of this place, so we'll heed your advice and leave immediately. But if this...
Thanks for the suggestion. I'll consider it.
Oh yeah? And what if we don't leave?
Boss,
Then, I'm afraid things might get...
Is that so? You really think you can take the two of us? Wow.
Although you're friends with the Traveler and Yenfei, I'd still suggest you heed...
Thanks for that, but too bad I'm not buying it. If...
hold on, boss. There's no need to start a fight here.
Oh no, I'm going in whether she likes it or not.
You think I was joking around?
Oh no, these two are about to go at...
Please, wait a minute, you two. This whole thing started because of me. Why don't you just save me the... Uh-oh, it's a...
Hey, stop trying to change the subject. I'm gonna, huh? Huh? Ah!
What happened? Oh, hey, are you alright?
Ow. Putting my books under me to break the fall...
Where are we?
I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Hey, Shinobu.
Well, this is an unfortunate...
Hey, so down to...
It seems the ground collapsed during our little confrontation up there. Perhaps because we triggered...
Well, don't look at me. If you weren't so rude, maybe I wouldn't have gotten mad.
It's my duty to stop intruders from breaking into important places. If telling the truth sounds rude...
Hey, life's too short to give in all the time.
Boss, I'm afraid you're not going to win this argument. I suggest...
Hey, whose side are you on here?
I'm simply pointing out the facts. I understand how you feel, but you're making my life difficult by...
Looks like Ito can't argue against either Yelan or Shinobu. He's in a real tough spot. Hey! What do you mean? Don't you dare compare
Whoa, whoa! What do you mean? You looking for a fight too?
Paimon was just saying how it is.
You calling me an idiot? Oh yeah? Well, you're a puny little...
Flying lavender melon! Oh, that's it! Paimon's mad! Time to give you an ugly nickname! Bullchucker! You bet...
We seem to be a long way down from where we fell. It's impossible to...
It's unlikely we'll be able to climb back up that far. I'm sorry to interrupt your lovely little chat here, but I think there's something you may need to know. The chasm is regarded as a mysterious area in Liyue. It was sealed off for years due to a mining accident. Whatever goes on down here, I suggest you remember I won't treat you as hostiles. And in exchange, I hope you won't make things difficult when it comes to keeping secret.
Huh? Well, where does she think she...
Like she said, to search for an exit. Chances are that Yelan is the best among us at survival and handling emergencies. I'm afraid I must apologize. I don't typically disclose details of a client's will to third parties. I came to the chasm in search of the Fantastic Compass, which is mentioned in the will. Many years ago, my client gave this map. According to an eyewitness account, the person who received the device took it into the chasm. Throughout history, many wars have been fought in the vicinity of the chasm. Even if that person died in one of the wars, Yelan's words of caution were not unwarranted. There are dangers lurking in the chasm. I'm sure you've all realized that by now. Given that we're all caught in this mess...
Whatever you say, my savior. I'll do whatever you ask. From now on, we're a team. All of us. And as for that big jerk...
You said Yelan works for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, huh? Paimon can tell she's tougher than most, but...
Well, that's what she tells outsiders. I can't disclose too much about her identity, but I'd say she's the only
What kind of lame job would have someone go out to the middle of nowhere?
Oh, Paimon knows! An adventurer! Hey! What's with the face? Oh, did Paimon say something wrong? That's literally what the two of us do, isn't it? You're so stingy these days! Oh, just let Paimon be...
Yeah, she's got a point, Traveler. You're Paimon's boss. Take it from me. As a great leader, you should learn to be a little more generous.
Ugh, you really don't understand any...
Paimon, don't take him too seriously. He's just joking.
Ugh, for the sake of Shinobu...
I'm the boss, so I'll let it slide.
Perhaps this was another sealed location, but an undocumented one.
I've got some food and water on me. If anyone needs some, just let me know.
Great! You know, Bullchecker, you may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but your subordinate here seems super capable and reliable.
I know. Isn't she the best? Hey, I am too.
There seems to be an entrance up ahead, with a path inside.
Wonder where it leads to. What?
¿Cómo vas tú?
Bien, con un acertijo. Con un acertijo. De unas ramas o algo
Who
así.
would have guessed we'd find a domain entrance in a...
If there's a way in, then there's a way out.
The rocks here seem to be old Liyue mountain rocks. They're similar to what I've seen in...
What's that sound?
Oh! It's Xiao.
Conqueror of Demons? What are you doing here?
Oh, I came down from above.
So you're not here by accident. Wanna team up?
No, I have something else to do. I'm looking for someone. You shouldn't be here. I would urge you to go back.
looked pretty tough. Maybe almost as tough as me.
Seriously, Bullchucker? Where do you get your confidence?
Should we really be letting him go off on his own?
Oh, he wouldn't listen no matter how much you tried to talk him out of it. He is...
Everyone, keep your eyes and ears peeled from here on out. We don't know what lies ahead.
Oh, look, I'm happy to say we're all on the same team and everything, but could you cut the little speeches and the whole follow the leader act? I for one...
Boss!
Okay.
Besides, Yelan is just looking out for everyone. You know, Bullchucker, you're a guest here, so maybe...
Ha! Please, you're not a local either, flying lavender ma...
Vale, creo que esta era la misión que tengo que hacer. Entrada del dominio. Sendero tortuoso. Me van a torturar. Buah, esto me lo voy a
Madre
pasar
mía.
con la polla. ¿Qué pasa? Pobrecita, no saben que estoy acostumbrado a las torturas. Digo, ¿qué?
Labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
No sé qué tengo que hacer aquí, no me voy a
Actually
ir.
pretty cool. If we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and
Mira,
enjoy the
envío
scenery a
tu...
little.
No...
Be still.
A ver, ¿qué es lo que pasa?
No, que hay un cofre y quiero abrirlo, pero no sé cómo.
¿Con una puerta? ¿Hay una puerta?
No, que hay un montón de ramas.
No digo nada si lo es o no. Genshin y su diálogo largo desde tiempo inmemorial. Bastante. Muchísimo. O sea,
All these twists and
¿qué coño?
turns remind Paimon of the Adepti domains we've been to before.
O sea, ponen muchísimo texto para una conversación que en realidad debería durar menos, ¿sabes?
Time to go.
No, por ahí venía.
No dice nada. Mira aquí.
No, es por aquí es donde he venido yo.
Lo único.
Time to go.
¿Dónde está esta mierda?
The wind knows me.
Cascade.
One with nature.
Swift and merciful.
Fallen leaves. Adorn. This is order. Solidify.
From whence you came.
Mind the deluge. Be still.
Ah, ya.
Ya se ve como.
It looks like an exit.
Sí, sí, sí.
Salió un enemigo muy chistoso cuando invocaste la torre de Zungri.
Huh?
¿Cuál?
Wait. This ain't right.
How did we end up back here?
So we've been here already?
Yes, this is exactly where we.
But we couldn't have taken a wrong turn. We were headed in the same direction the entire time.
Yes, that's what.
Traveler, we were going the right way, weren't we?
How strange.
There's a legend in Inazuma about a merchant who was tricked by a Bake Danuki one evening and kept circling around the same place the whole night.
Yeah, Paimon's heard that.
So we're all familiar with the story then? Good, because I'm pretty sure that's what's happened. But fear not, I happen to have a certain sidekick who can exercise yokai and
Unbelievable. And Oni who's friends with an exorcist?
For the boss, ignorance is a virtue.
You're up,
La
Ushi!
ignorancia es una virtud.
Ay, mira.
This is Ushi, an auxiliary. Oh, Ushi says
El
hello,
del culo.
everyone. You can just call him Ushi or Beefcake.
Carito
He's
guapo.
got a keen sense of direction, so I'll let him lead the way.
I didn't know gangs could have auxiliary members.
This does not have the trappings of.
You're
All right, go Ushi. Go find us a way out of here.
O sea, la impulsaste de abajo. Ah, vale. Palenque no sale a volar ya muerto.
Huh? What's that? Oh, really? Oh no.
What's wrong?
Ushi says he searched everywhere, but there's no exit. That doesn't add up. If we were able to come in, then there must be a way to get out. Here.
Has anyone else noticed this? We initially thought we fell here from above. At that time, there was a way out. Inexplicable, if you ask me.
It seems there's more than meets the eye with these underground.
I'm gonna.
Everywhere we look, there are just more and more rocks.
What? You scared now?
No. Paimon's super brave.
Oh, yeah? Well, Ushi also thinks you're scared. It's okay. Don't be scared to admit you're, We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Let's keep looking for a way out. Shinobu, you stay here with my precious savior.
Got it. Be careful, everyone.
Please, there's no need to keep calling me savior. Just Yanfei is fine. Mr. Arataki, it seems.
Ah, too kind, too kind. And just call me Ito. Since we're a team now, we should have each other's backs. Paimon, if you feel scared...
Seems there's really no.
I can't shake the feeling.
Boss, did you guys find anything?
Not only that, I could have sworn I saw some shadows moving a second ago.
Probably not the right time to ask this, but Paimon just can't help it. Ito, you're an Oni.
No, ignore the red horns, okay? I'm talking about spooky, floaty ghosts now you see.
Ito?
Oh no, boss. You've been found out.
What? Me? No way!
Looking at you, Paimon suddenly doesn't.
Maybe I should make better use of my time. Add a little salt and some pepper. Yeah, roasted lavender melon is delicious. You can try. Oh, right. There are two types, sweet and savory. All right, you can try them both then. It's important that we remain calm, especially when we're in the throes of a tough situation. If I'm reading the situation correctly, there seems to be some secret here that the boss and I are not supposed to know about. But don't worry, I'll distract the boss.
Oh, I thought I smelled something cooking.
Would you like some Yunfei?
Thank you, but I'm not hungry. You guys go ahead. Oh, and by the way, I haven't seen you in a while, Shinobu.
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? The last time
Buah,
I saw
magos de
you
agua.
was when you taught one of my classes as a
Substitute teacher? Ah, yes,
¿Qué
now I
dice?
remember.
Yes, I remember
No,
everyone
que
said
hay un
your
mago de
lecture was
agua.
very interesting.
Ooh,
¿Un
I
mago de
like the
qué?
sound of that.
De agua.
Bótalo.
Who would have
Ya,
ever
ya.
guessed that we'd get caught up in...
Not only that, she's funny and engaging while she speaks. Needless to say,
Oh, I'm...
I
Tío, se
see
enrolla
everyone is still
demasiado.
here.
Yelan, we split into groups and searched the area, but there are
Yeah.
no signs of...
No. And though I'd prefer not to say it, we'd better ment if we can't find a way out. We may be stuck. An underground space with an entrance, but no. If anyone happens to
¿Qué pone
find
que
a
es inmune?
potential exit, please be sure to take every.
Hey, Traveler, what's with the serious face? Do you have a plan? Yeah. All right. Do you want to get into... Sure, let's give it a shot. Huh.
Ay, Yelan.
No response. Paimon thought Oh no, does that mean even shout?
That's it. I want to take another look. And this...
boss,
Whoa, whoa, what?
time for some roasted lavender melon.
Huh? We're trapped in a life and death... Interesting. You hear that? Ushi says you're completely right.
It's important to stay replenished. We must keep our energy. Even Ushi knows.
Fine, you two... hey, well, hold on. Is it still warm? Fine, yeah. We'll have a quick snack, and then we'll keep looking for a way out.
Who could have ever guessed we'd get trapped in a place like this? For all the studying I've done in my life, all I know is how to land people in prison. I've even made a contract with my father to live a happy life. Try and stay positive. At least I've explored a new place and seen more. Yeah, there's still a silver...
Our situation is grim. There doesn't appear to be a way out for now. We should be. Fortunately, we don't seem to lack supplies, and even our motley crew has people who can keep their cool. Just focus on taking care of yourselves.
¿Qué es esto?
El evento, ¿no? Mira, ahí está el arco.
¿Completa la ronda de dónde?
Ahí. Pero ahí pone recarga de energía.
Ya.
Si es para ella, entonces dile a tu hermano que lo haga, ¿no? Claro.
Ya. Esto será para el final, ¿no?
No sé. No.
Dos, ¿no?
No,
Vale,
porque te da
entonces la
4.
moneda del juego. O sea, del evento.
Sí. Que te da mucho. A lo mejor se desbloqueará lo siguiente. Pero bueno, yo voy a seguir porque si no. Tengo que ir ahí abajo.
Ah, vale, aquí están las duplas. Aunque solo hay dos. Es verdad que espera hasta el día siguiente. Sí, esas piezas son para comprar, por ejemplo, la corona, etcétera. Las dupes.
Oh,
There's
mira,
nothing for
guay.
Paimon to do here. Oh,
Bueno,
oh,
yo
Paimon
tengo
wants
bastante
to stretch
protogemas.
her legs and run.
¿Cuándo?
All right, fly free then.
Casi,
Wow, isn't
bueno,
this an
9.000,
made-up mess?
más de
But
9.000.
Yo, yo! Thought I heard you chatting over
Convierte
here.
en destino.
No, no quiero
Oh,
tenerlos
hey,
ahí.
Bullchucker.
Well, everyone,
Mm.
I just completed another.
Here, have some water and take a rest.
Thank you, Shinobu.
Out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Boss, remember there's your image to consider.
But it's so boring, walking around this hole every day. If
Vale.
only I could slurp some
Un
ramen
buen
and
tazón de
see
ramen.
beautiful flowers again.
¿Qué? A ver.
Ramen.
Hito.
Wait,
A Alicia le
speaking
gustaría
Ah.
of
tomarse un buen
ramen,
tazón de ramen.
Traveler,
Me
I'm not
gusta para
hungry
pasar.
either. But
Mm.
let me
Yo,
pose the
yo te
Definitely not
me
me.
compré un pedazo cuenco de ramen que flipas. En el
Qué
chino.
What's
bueno.
everybody looking at me for? It's definitely not.
What are you?
Paimon. Are
No.
Huh? What am I missing here?
Yes, I heard that too as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not feel hungry, even if
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3.
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirits up. I was planning on saving our rations so we could survive a few more days. Now that I think about it,
Ah, vale, ya
not
me lo han
only
dado.
am I not
Perfecto.
hungry, but I don't feel any real signs of fatigue.
Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired. Very picky.
The more you say, the scarier it sounds. Paimon. Huh? What's wrong, Traveler?
That's pretty weird.
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him. I fear that this problem
I found something, everyone. I just discovered a new path over there that seems to...
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
Yay! You found something! Oh,
I still suspect things can't be that simple.
huh? Paimon doesn't.
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall just now, I noticed there was something that seems to me that it's been created using some illusory magic.
Whoa! So there really is a.
Gotta hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy to find.
Miss Yelan's determination and eye for detail are certainly impressive.
It doesn't matter. I'm not tired. Well, given we're already...
Right behind ya. Paimon.
Ah, mira, aquí hay una corona. A ver. Tengo 2 tiradas timidillas.
Madre mía. ¿Y tú todo feliz?
Sí. Mierda.
Los símbolos de la plataforma tienen distintos colores y patrones. Puede que emparejarlos sea la clave. Quizá el símbolo
comentarios.
correcto hará que este se active, pero recibirá daño si piensa un símbolo incorrecto.
¿Qué mierda es de esta tía?
¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué? Pues...
Lucy, is that you?
Hey, did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy.
Time to go.
Tienes que traer a Kokumi.
A ver, es que si no llevas a Cocomilla. Pero es que es eso, es que no entiendo por qué no sacan a support. Y yo no y no digo a la tía esta, porque que se haga daño a sí misma.
Into the wind.
Oye, no sé yo. A ver quién va a querer jugar con ella. A mí no me llama eso de...
A ver, habrá que ver cómo va a
The wind
funcionar.
knows me.
Ya.
Spirit blade. Attack. One with my blade.
Cascade.
Vale, Rocas celestiales.
Into the wind.
Solidify.
A touch of frost.
Ah, es la que está aquí.
Pisa la figura iguales. Yo piso al azar y ya está. Los dispositivos ultra atrapaluces de la plataforma emiten luz. Utiliza para controlar la posición.
Vale. ¿Cómo? Ah, vale, ya me deja destruir esta mierda.
Ah, vale. Cada portal es un acertijo. Son 4.
Son muy chungos.
Nah, son papeles. Por ahora.
No. What? Hit me. Don't fight.
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
Es verdad, Chouhyun va muy bien con Ayato, ¿no?
Ya. Mm,
Tengo que buscar algo. ¿No?
Joder, qué estrés tienen
The
esto.
wind knows me.
I will have order. Solidify.
Swift and merciful.
Vamos a los sierras del polvorín. ¿Cómo encuentro eso?
Mm, Vale, tocaría el azul y el morado, ¿no? Es el verde, ya lo he hecho.
No. It's still alive. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
That sounds like Shell. Could he be in trouble?
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him?
No, coño, puedo lo de aquí. Ese ya lo he hecho. Tengo que volver, ¿no? Vale. Busca el morado.
Vale, aquí.
Morado parece una T y una T, ¿no? Extraño, pero bueno. Vean,
No, no.
sería este. Este. Y este.
Voy a curarme.
Into the wind.
Order guide you. Stabilize. Submit for judgment. The depths beckon. Be still.
One with nature.
Nos queda el azul. El azul es un pulpito y un tenedor.
Madre mía.
Stabilize.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night into the wind.
From whence you came, one with my blade.
Y él sigue dando. Estoy viendo la cinemática y ella te sigue pegando.
Ahora aquí. Ah, pues no.
Pues ya estaría.
The light seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look.
I think what is it? What is that? ¿Qué pasa?
The ground has dissolved?
Is that little dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on. Something's not right here. What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Vale.
Conqueror of demons?
Xiao, is that you?
Oh, quit trying to scare us, okay?
Huh? Wait, is this some kind of illusion?
Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
Hello! Little dude!
He isn't responding. What's going on here?
You.
Oh, he finally said something!
Oh!
We followed your voice and found you here, but it's kinda strange.
An illusion?
Talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you fighting. Pretty lucky we found you, if you ask me.
A coincidence? Something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain.
If he can, we should have him regroup with us as soon as.
Tell us what happened and where you are now.
No, your safety is the top priority. It seems this space.
Huh? Where'd he go? It sounded like he might be injured.
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Huh, he's injured and telling us to be careful? It's not like we're in any danger here. Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's
Pero a
on
ver
the
cómo va a
way.
estar herido si es un
Boss,
Adeptus.
please
¿A
don't
quién
go
puede
charging ahead.
herirlo?
You're an Oni, not some
Ya
hunting
se
dog.
actualiza el juego.
Don't worry, I'm invincible.
¿Otro Adeptus?
Looks pretty deep. Be careful, everyone.
No sé.
Pregunto.
Pero tiene que ser poderoso para que tenga herido a Xion, ¿no? No sé.
No sé.
Yo no recuerdo que hayan añadido ningún boss. A no ser que sea una ilusión, claro. Vamos a probarla.
¿Te imaginas que el nuevo boss es Xia?
How's your reach?
Se acabó el
No
juego.
se hubiera filtrado, sí o sí.
It's
Se acabó el juego.
My
A ver quién se enfrenta contra él.
Mi trasero más
You can
resistente.
cry if it hurts.
What do you mean try not to laugh? You should be feel.
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I'm.
Tía.
Paimon, don't laugh.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him, just let.
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu?
Wait a second. Xiao's not here, but
Seems a little out of place here.
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build cabins in dangerous places. Our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a normal sense.
Wow, Bull Chucker. Look,
Oh, I believe she was talking to both of us. Yeah, so you can wipe that. All right, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to step aside. Once this door's open, we are out of here.
Eviloni, be gone! You heard me.
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be. You're just saying things.
why don't we just open the door again?
Who? Me? Oh,
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child.
those people are carrying bowls.
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of.
gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a place like...
Calm down now.
Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right? I'm not a person.
Right, but that's not the point. The question is, does this door lead to Inazuma?
Huh? How could that be possible? Ugh, this place is so...
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you open?
No way! Somebody else do it. Paimon...
All right, I'll.
That's our Shinobu.
Sospechoso.
Now, don't let whoever's behind that door push you around, okay?
Abriendo esa puerta creo que se muestran como tus miedos. Y le ha dicho Ito, Paimon, ¿por qué no la abres tú? Y se ha negado. Y le da miedo. O le da
Claro.
miedo mostrar... No sé.
All right, let's see what's behind the door this time.
Ya. A ver, hay muchas teorías con Paimon, así que...
Ya. Si hubiera abierto la puerta, se descartaría la teoría, pero no la ha abierto. Porque entonces se mostraría su
Still
miedo.
reading, Shinobu? Listen, young lady. You should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice.
Shinobu?
No way! Was that who I think it was?
Oh, this is embarrassing. That voice... This is one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that speech again.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine maiden?
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies.
From what we know about Lady Guji, it seems to be...
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild. As for me...
That's right, your calling is with the gang. I mean, just look at you. You rock. You're totally hardcore. Come on, am I the only one with chills right now?
It's true. You've got a good thing going. What's most important is that you...
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes to something that nobody... And don't forget, we have that little dude waiting for us to save him. We need to...
Would any of you like to give it a try?
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something
¿Ves?
terrible awaits.
Si lo que me
If
espero de esa
anyone's going
puerta
to
es
find a
lo que
way
más
through,
temo, prefiero dejarla
it's
cerrada.
not going to be me.
Alguien quiere abrirla, esa no soy yo.
Why?
Because I don't buy it. That's why.
Ya.
I don't believe for one second that we're gonna find the conqueror of demons by
Not gonna lie, you don't really...
All right.
¿Cómo se llegó a esta
I'll...
parte?
Yeah, my savior. Show him what you're made of.
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right... Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open the door.
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money?
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased? Why can't...
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke his leg on the way over, and now his...
Huh. A civil dispute.
Who were they?
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many
So you mean you don't like handling disputes over petty matters?
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances, especially if it's not long before those good intentions plunge into injury. It's my desire to solve problems for people. That's why I became a legal advisor.
I understand what you mean. The human mind...
I suppose there's no need to discuss this any further.
Don't look at me.
Come on, Yelan. We're a team here. If you're not gonna try, then
In that case, I serve Ningguang, the Tianxuan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes some of the chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive.
Oh, yeah, sounds impressive.
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out that you're Boss, you really do need to work on learning who's...
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free owner.
Yo soy un Oni libre, como Dobby.
Paimon gets it. Yayla works for Ningguang.
Yes, which is precisely
A lo
why
mejor
I'm
es
trying
uno
to
de
keep her
estos.
secret. What about you, Traveler? Would you...
Yeah, go for it, Traveler.
Un
Besides,
guiño.
you never know who could be...
I say give it a shot.
Verás.
Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
A ver.
Que va a abrir ahora el prota la puerta. La hermana, ¿no?
So,
A ver, tiene pinta.
El aviso.
Qué bonito, ¿eh?
Capa de
Es
este lugar.
como... Es como los Bogart. Es como los Bogarts que sí que se forman en tu peor miedo, ¿no? O sea, sería algo así, ¿no?
Sí. No.
hey, there you are. You sure had time. We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried about you.
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person we want to rescue inside?
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw...
don't worry. Paimon will keep searching for her with you.
Stupid door, I'll smash you to...
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Hey, what is this, nap time?
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find Xiao through that, I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain. It's constantly
I feel the same way. We need to watch our every step.
I concur. We came here following the Conqueror of Demons, but we ended up only finding a strange door. The things we've encountered on the other side of that door are equally strange. It shows us whatever we fear the most. We're in a...
On top of that, I'm starting to feel tired after...
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet.
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space. In order to avoid the sudden accumulation of hunger...
Paimon suddenly feels like...
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel tired too.
According to the current evidence, it seems our physical condition was suspended, and now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back and get some rest. It'll be difficult to rescue anyone if...
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon, you okay?
Me saco, ¿no?
¿Eh?
No, no.
Time to go.
You haven't slept at all. Are you sure you're okay?
Don't worry about me. Staying focused under pressure now. If I'm... It's my job to keep tab.
I figured as much. They're just preliminary ideas at this...
Sure. I also have some ideas of my own. I'll fill you in after.
As they say, two heads are...
Time to go.
It's hard to believe what we've encountered. Well, I suppose there's no use hiding it anymore now that everyone's seen it. After these last few years with the Arataki gang, I suppose, though the list of annoying things to deal with is practice. Strolling around the streets, roasting lavender melons with friends in the open country. Just don't laugh at me, okay? Otherwise,
Es el evento. Hostilidad extrema.
¿Y qué tienes que hacer? Aguantar, ¿no? Ah, sí, aguantar, vamos, matar. Bueno, mira, te dan a probar la... Claro. Agua y hielo. Hombre, pues yo las
Sí,
probaría.
pero nada, yo voy a llevar mi equipo.
Ah,
Yo
sí,
voy a-
pero yo las probaría, ¿sabes?
A ver, probarlas las puedes probar en el de este cuando te lo dan a probar. Aquí, quieres conseguir máxima puntuación, tienes que llevar personas que ya tengas...
Sí,
te digo?
subido, sí.
Mm.
Farmeado, leveleado.
Sí, si subes otro... Y no es eso solamente, sino que está acostumbrado con ello.
Tira, seguro al camión. Sí, ya lo he hecho.
Vale, pues este, ¿no? Es como la mazmorra, pero con cierta ventaja o limitante. Yo voy a llevar mi equipo y ya está. No voy a llevar ninguno. No porque
Sí, a
aparte de
ver.
llevar un set que no he farmeado yo, son personajes que no suelo llevar, que no acostumbro llevar. Ay, mi brazo, hijo de petas.
A mí me duele que flipas, te lo juro. Ni peor que hacerse paja.
Madre mía.
No es verdad, ¿no?
Solidify! I will have order
El problema es que ¿sabes de lo que me da cuenta? Que tengo más músculo con este brazo. Con el que me
Ya está.
duele. ¿Ya? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Ya? ¿Ya? No, tendrás que seguir.
Mm.
Claro, ve, no voy a ser tan fácil, coño.
Aumenta la vida del enemigo.
¿Dónde está cañón?
This is order.
Spirit Blade! Attack! One with my blade! As one with wind and cloud! Into the wind!
Cascade.
Un poco más. ¿Cómo levantar las manos? No, que estoy haciendo una misión y el NFT, o sea, bueno, la CPU, ha levantado las manos que parecía que estaba poseída.
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows.
Por favor.
Order guide you.
Spirit Blade! Attack! Swift and merciful!
Gather.
One with nature!
Vale, y ahora
Time to go.
yo tengo que quedar aquí. Escoge un personaje que siga luchando. Los demás personajes no podrán combatir. ¿Qué? Ay, no.
O sea, pues es un poco chunguete, ¿eh? A ver qué.
Vale. Cazo, hito, cartas de loco.
Verdict is. How's this?
No es posible cambiar de personaje, ¿qué coño?
Into the wind! Riptide!
How's this? Time for retribution.
Joder, la vida que tienen los bichos.
No hay un cofre.
La cogí bien porque si no mal recuerdo, lo siguiente es casi igual. Solo puedes rescatar a un personaje. Se limita el tiempo del cambio. Pues qué guay.
Ya eso no te ha gustado.
My knights! One with nature!
No mucho, pero bueno.
You can run, but you can't hide!
Burn. Who wants some of this?
To the ferry. My lucky day. Finally, boom. To the ferry. My lucky day. Riptide. Finally, say no more. To the ferry. Finally, let's get down to business. One with wind and cloud. The wind knows me. Time for retribution. You can run, but you can't hide.
Esto te lo quito con esto.
It's showtime! Attaboy! Cha! Bam!
Come on, you shouldn't let your guard down.
Hijo de puta, se ha puesto toda la vida.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
You win.
Pero ¿cuántas veces tengo que hacer esto? 3 veces. Ah, que no puedo volver a usar otra vez. Ni los de la primera ronda. Qué guay.
Me da que sí vas a tener que utilizar los que te dan de prueba.
No, ni de coña. Tengo clean. Ah, claro, pero no tengo hacer clean. Ya, qué chin. Ya lo veo. No.
Vale. Mira aquí un fragmento. Bueno, los fragmentos estos de lo de la cima se consiguen bastante rápido, ¿eh?
Ya. No sé qué llevar. Se hace 3 veces. No sé quién llevar, tío. Ah, bueno, espera, se me salió el enemigo. Vale, Kokome. Oni espadachín. Vale, pues entonces sería Kazu, Kokomi y 2 más. Y creo que van a ser... Olvido y vale. Olvido, vale y Kokomi.
Vale, ahí hay otro, pero
No.
necesito.
Sí, por eso, cuando he visto la lobe he dicho Kokomi. Vale. Y que quiten el escudo del elemento del enemigo.
Time to go. As one with wind and cloud.
Allow me.
Burst forth. Feel this ancient power. Useless. Disappear. Worthless. Boring. The wind knows me. Live. Useless.
Rest and rebuild.
Vale. Siguiente. Vamos, este evento es para las personas que lleven bastante el juego y que lleven bastante personajes.
One with nature.
Pero no tengo.
Witness my great undertaking.
No me veo.
Evil conquering. Here. Worthless. Worthless. Here.
No me veo.
Useless. Worthless.
Vale.
Hold the line.
Lo siguiente.
Time to go.
Uf. Esta espada es más gorda que la otra y encima llamea.
¿El qué?
Nada, esto. Uf.
Ah, ya, porque eso es boss.
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me. Burst forth. Into the wind. Live.
Rest and rebuild.
Hijo de puta.
Lament. Here. Worthless. Here.
Billowing surge.
No me va a tirar la cara.
Hold the line.
Burst forth. Feel this ancient power. The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud. Useless.
Bien. ¿Qué opinas?
¿El qué? Madre mía. ¿Eso significa que lo has hecho bien, lo has hecho mal?
Ni puta idea. Duración 6 minutos. Hostilidad extrema. Ahora veré. Bueno, lo he hecho todo, así que.
Que van a sacar. El juego este que me regalaste es el de. El alienígena que mata humanos.
Sí.
Van a sacar el 2, o sea, el remake del 2.
¿De remedio de qué?
De ese juego, pero del 2.
¿Qué juego?
El del alien que mata. Que es un alienígena que mata a los humanos.
Eso ya lo sabía.
Ah,
Pero
bueno,
si
yo
estoy
que
hablando
sé,
del
yo no.
remaster del 1.
Sí, ya han sacado y van a
Ahora
sacar el
algo
remaster del
parecido,
2.
pero 3 veces más.
Vale, esto.
Pero tú qué estás mirando, ¿no estás jugando?
Sí, coño, pero que.
Ah, es que claro, hay que hacerlo 3 veces más. ¿Qué diréis?
Que minimiza para ver lo que
Nada,
está
yo creo que lo haré
haciendo.
una vez al día. Un día mañana este, otro este, ¿no? Ah, espera, que me
Sí.
han dado el arco, ¿no?
¿Quitando el qué?
¿Arco?
Ah,
Aquí está.
a ver, es bonito. Qué bonito. Ahora vas a poder subir.
Por ahora. Hay que subirlo mientras está el evento también.
Ya. Oh, se va a ver bonito. Oh, sí, sí, se ve muy bonito.
Uf,
Ya, pero eso ¿quién lo puede llevar de los que tenemos?
pues ahora se verá. Mierda. Tengo que a ver si puedo... ¿De cuándo va?
Eh, un segundo
Uf,
que creo que
pues
pasa algo.
hasta el miércoles nada. ¿Dónde está? Aquí está. Compra para refinarlo. A ver. Tengo 930. Lo tengo, lo tengo que comprar una vez. La primera compro la corona, ¿no? Mira, espérate. Compro uno de estos ya, ¿no? Ya, pues la recarga de energía es muy baja, ¿no?
Vaya. Uy.
La recarga de energía es bajísima. Mira este.
Pero, coño, que no tienes dupe, gilipollas.
La super no te sube la recarga de energía. La
¿Seguro?
super te sube lo de abajo. Hombre,
Ah, pues es puta mierda.
¿no lo ves? Yo no sé.
Se ve bonito porque se ve bonito, pero puta mierda.
Sí, pero no es un arco que te diga para quién. Ah, dice, otorga los estados de ocaso, crepúsculo y algo, los cuales aumentan el daño en un 10, 6, 10, 14 respectivamente. No entiendo.
Eh,
Es que llama materiales para más talentos colones y refinar el arma. Sí, sí, pero como en todos los eventos podrás pillar todo lo de la tienda. De todo esto, la corona, las dupes y todo esto lo podrás pillar. Que llegará. Por ahora no voy a pillar nada. Bueno, espera, me pide, ¿qué me pedía? Puedo pillar las dupes, ¿no? Y la corona. Ya está. Lo siguiente en pillar serían las dupes del arma y luego ya los materiales. Lo que no sé es cuánto me pedía. Me faltan 3 chavos. Vale, a ver. ¿Aquí puedo volver? ¿Cómo vuelvo yo aquí? O sea, no puedo irme. Tengo que seguir con la misión.
no sé.
Vamos a comprobar. Quiero ver si puedo seguir subiendo el arma. Vale, me faltaría enterradora y ya la podría subir en venta.
Madre
¿Cómo ve el
mía.
arma?
Ah, esa es bonita.
Vale, empiezo con la diaria y todo esto. Ya que estoy. Y ahora sigo con la misión. Y hablando de misiones, ¿cómo vas tú?
Time to go.
Bien.
Pero
No, simplemente bien. No sé qué.
que luego cuando termine con Genshin, pues a lo mejor me pongo con el Nintendo Sports.
Madre mía.
¿Qué pasa?
Nada, nada.
Aunque con la agujeta esta, no sé yo.
Vas a durar muy poco.
Bueno, pues utilizo la izquierda.
Bueno, pues te van a salir guajotas en la izquierda. Que no vas a poder levantar los brazos.
Uh,
Ni para hacerte paja vas a valer.
no, yo no necesito eso. Bueno, que se diviertan y le rinda en el juego que tengo que dormir. Vale, gracias por pasarte, que descanses.
But it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible after the
Buenas
rain's
noches.
¿Allí qué hora es, por cierto?
Wind strike.
Hombre, si aquí van a ser las 6 de la mañana.
Yo no.
One with nature.
I will have order.
Cascade. Into the wind. Clouds high. The bird.
Gather.
Pues espero que me pida hierro. No, madera. Ni pida hierro, puto subnormal este.
Time to go. Time to go.
Time to go. Time to go.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Time to go.
Un momento, ¿eh? Ahora vengo.
Sí, sí. Vale, vale.
Today's recommendation is the steak. Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
I will make you better.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Ancient alchemy
It's been getting quite busy recently.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
15, 16. That's a nice haul.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
It's been getting quite busy recently. Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye. Today's recommendation is the steak.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer. Which should I choose? Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it. This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Star Snatch Cliff is known for its views. There's a strange wanderer near Wolfenham. I guess I'll post an expedition at the Adventurers Guild. It's been getting quite busy recently.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
I'll post an expedition at the Adventurers Guild.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
I guess I'll post an expedition at the Adventurers Guild. It's been getting quite busy. Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye. Which should I choose?
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfenham.
Don't want to add to Anthony's troubles. The neighboring nation of Liyue was the most prosperous commercial port on the Which should I choose? It's been getting quite
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfenham.
Don't want to add to Anthony's troubles.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Which should I choose?
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Today's recommendation is Which should I choose?
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer in
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home.
I guess
This blade.
I'll post an expedition
It
at
is the
Adventurers
last link
Guild.
I have to the land of my birth.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
It's been getting quite busy recently. Fountain. Here are my wishes. How can I help you?
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer in your window.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Guess I'll post an expedition at the Adventurers Guild.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
It's been getting quite busy recently. Here are my wishes. Star Snatch Cliff is known for its views.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer in
I
your wolfen.
guess I'll post an expedition at the Adventurers Guild. Today's recommendation is the steak. I don't want to add to Anthony's troubles. Star Snatch Cliff is known for its views.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer in your wolfen.
I guess I'll post an expedition at the Adventurers Guild. It's been getting quite busy recently. I don't want to add to Anthony's troubles. You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you?
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer in your wolfendom.
Which should I choose? It's been getting quite busy recently. Fountain.
This scenery is wonderful.
My wishes.
Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Today's recommendation is an expedition at the Adventurers Guild. Here are my wishes.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Which should I choose?
Come take a look.
choose. Star Snatch Cliff is known for its views.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
15, 16. That's a nice haul.
The neighboring nation of Liyue
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home.
There will definitely be something
This
that
blade.
catches your eye.
It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
16. That's a nice haul. Ancient
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
15, 16. That's a nice haul.
It's been getting quite
Come
busy
take a look.
recently.
There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
15, 16.
Come take a look.
That's a nice
There
haul.
will definitely be something that catches your eye.
It's been getting quite busy recently. Welcome. How can I help you?
I will
Haven't
make
you
you
heard?
better.
There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
It's been getting quite busy recently. How can I help you?
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
How can I help you?
15, 16. That's a nice
Today's
haul.
recommendation is the steak.
Ancient alchemy truly is.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
That's a nice haul.
Wherever in this world I
It's
roam,
been getting quite
I
busy
carry
recently.
memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
definitely be something that catches your eye. Welcome. How can I help you?
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange
Today's
wanderer near
recommendation
Wolfendom.
is the steak.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of that.
16. That's a nice haul.
Truly is fascinating.
Come take a look.
It's been getting
There will
quite
definitely
busy
be something that
recently.
catches your eye.
Will make you better.
How can I help you?
Truly is fascinating.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
How can I help you?
I will make you better.
There are leaves around,
Haven't you heard?
and I
¿Hola?
know just the tune
Sí,
to
sí, hola, hola.
accompany them, if you
¿Tarda
wish to
mucho?
hear it.
No, no.
Porque he ido a ducharme
Madre mía.
y de paso quiero un queso de este fresco Burgos.
Madre mía.
¿Sí? Pero nada, el René Burgos 100% del mercado.
15.
¿Y qué pasa? ¿Esos también están buenos?
That's a nice haul.
Ya, bueno. Pero no son los
Strange
Burgos.
wanderer near Wolfendom.
Ya, pero esos a mí me gustan, yo los suelo comprar. Yo suelo comprar el que es el paquete rosa, ¿sabes?
Ah,
O
no,
sea,
no, no, el otro.
How can I help you?
It's been getting quite busy recently.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely
Pero
enough to
bueno,
convince anyone to become a
yo
wanderer.
estaba descansando porque es que
Haven't you heard?
le
¿Y
da
el
mucho.
brazo?
Strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
No, porque también le da mucho al Genshin.
Eso está un rato.
Un rato, dice, llevamos casi 4 horas.
Today's
Mexica.
recommendation is
Vete a la
the
mierda.
steak.
Mexica.
Vete a la mierda.
Me espero observándome.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade.
There will definitely
It is the last
Vale,
link I
¿qué está
have to
haciendo
the
yo?
land of my birth.
Pues si no lo sabes tú.
My strength still fails me.
Vale. Digo, tetera.
¿Eh?
Que tiene relaja de tira.
This realm is
Ya lo he visto.
Deja de espiarme.
No puedo.
No.
Yo hago lo que me dé la gana. Estoy en un país libre.
Mm.
Sí. Ay.
Vale. La resina. Y esto. Vale.
If you ever had...
Commercial work and all of that.
Bueno, y aparte de espiar, ¿qué más haces?
Poco más.
¿Quieres irte a dormir?
No, no. A ver, ahora me.
Time to go.
Ahora me iré.
Vale. Tira.
Me...
Ninguna al daño, creo.
My apologies.
¿Y que ya no le vas a dar ese nublado o qué?
Pues no lo sé.
¿Y el inmortal?
A ver, pues no lo sé.
No, deja de tirar.
No.
Sí.
Time to go.
Hasta unas
No.
cuantas horas y lo dejo de tirar.
Que
quiero
no.
inmortal, quiero ir a jugar al pelota.
Que te calles, coño.
Ah, que tengo.
Stabilize. A touch of frost. Cascade. Into the wind.
Que pillen los juegos, ya verás. ¿Dónde están, no?
Lo que tengo que aguantar.
Claro, claro.
Claro, claro.
Time to go.
Time to go.
Vale.
This is order.
Lo consigo con el
Adorn
Genshin.
my nights, one with nature. From whence you came.
Ah, no, ahora por lo menos.
My
Dejar el
blade.
Genshin un poco.
¿Mm?
Dejar el Genshin un poco.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Order guide you. Gather.
Spirit blade. Attack. One with my blade.
O muy mal.
Ya.
Bueno, tú me dejas tu cuenta y yo lo hago, no sé qué. No, pero no, ni lo mío.
A ver, pero pero que lo voy a hacer a lo largo del día.
Time to go.
A lo largo del día que sí, claro, claro.
Pues claro.
Time to go. The wind knows me.
I will have order.
Submit for judgment. Swift and merciful.
Mind the deluge.
Se lo aguanto esto.
Spirit blade. Attack. Forth my blade.
Porque tiene el número en amarillo.
Into the wind.
No fue nada para mí.
Time to go.
Madre mía.
Madre mía.
Eres un chetado.
Ahí se registra en Duolingo con mi correo.
¿Quién?
No lo sé. Supuestamente creo que es un extranjero.
Qué guay.
Sí, porque recibo el correo de Duolingo de bienvenido. Y yo, bienvenido. ¿Qué? Y lo peor de todo es que se ha puesto a hacer clases. Porque me ponía ahí, has conseguido el nivel 1, enhorabuena. Y yo, perdona. Y ahora me pone, confirma tu correo electrónico. Y yo, a ver, no lo puedo confirmar porque lo tengo yo, es mío.
Ya.
Pero claro, he cogido, me he metido. He puesto que mi correo. Y he cambiado la contraseña, le he cambiado el nombre de usuario y ya no puedo entrar. Es que yo he flipado, o sea, cuando lo he visto, yo he flipado, he dicho,
Let's finish
coño,
this.
no tiene sentido. Y dice,
Ya.
bueno, se habrá equivocado y tal. No, pero ¿cómo se va a equivocar mi persona con mi nombre de usuario? Buah, ¿cómo odio esto?
Gather.
Submit for judgment.
Para los que digan que he hecho opción, no mola.
Swift and merciful.
Order guide you. Burn.
Falling leaves. Adorn my nights.
Solidify.
From whence you came. Forth my blade.
Basta.
Time to go.
Que si hago esto ya no tengo, ya no me despreocupo por la semana, ¿sabes?
Mm.
Vale. Tienen buen engaño, creo.
What's that? Join you for a walk? Why not?
And the crowd goes wild. Let's finish this. Swift.
Ñam, ñam.
Madre mía, cómo te gusta comer.
Y pollas.
¿Qué acaso mentira?
Time to go.
Pues no.
Hijo de puta.
Retribution! Kamisato up. Suiyu!
Se van para allá con Yelan. Son los de los de Yelan.
Wind strike!
Pues ya estaría. Es derecho toda la semana. Ya el resto sería pues eso, las diarias y resina. Fin.
Time to go.
Ya, además la ulti de. La ulti de Hayato hace más. O sea, te aumenta el daño.
Vale.
Time for some training?
Ay, Chunhyun no vale, es una caca. Todo el que dice eso es porque no lo probó. Solo quiere lo que quiere del juego. Las waifus. No sé. Me quedaría. Fíjate que anime. 1200 puntos de erosión, eso con el tiempo, el dinero lo mismo. Esto con el tiempo. Y esto ya es el fin de semana. Ah, y los bosses. Pues hasta. Lo de Caria, lo de Evento, la espira de la misma que pereza. Que espérate que pone. Y le da normal. ¿Cómo? Ah, vale, vale. Tío, yo que lo he hecho en extremo y más contra extremo y no el normal. No, no, es que falta entender.
Scenery is wonderful.
Pues
Surely
tocaría la
enough
misión. Tengo que seguir.
to convince anyone to become a
Madre
wanderer.
mía.
¿Qué pasó?
Nada.
¿Pero en estaba el boss? ¿Lo han quitado?
No, ahí no es.
Ah, joder.
En Infoesias.
Ya lo sabía, fingía.
Claro, claro, claro. Vale.
¿Qué te vas?
Sí.
Ah, vale, vale, vale. No pasa nada.
Es que me duele el brazo, gilipollas.
Sí, sí,
No
yo
puedo
entiendo
estar.
que por el brazo no puedes estar aquí. No, no, pues, estar sentado encima del brazo debe ser doloroso.
Pues sí.
Ah, ya hablaremos un día de esto.
Un día de estos no, luego gilipollas.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth. This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth. This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Ushi, you sure you can't find a way back? Ah, perfect timing. I was just having a chat with Ushi. You know what? I can handle those mean people behind the door throwing beans at... What? There's nothing we can do? Listen here, Beefcake. You shouldn't give up, so can't you have one last look for it? If you really can't find it, we'll just have to find another door.
It's hard to believe what we've encountered. Well, I suppose there's no use hiding it anymore now that everyone's seen it. What you all saw after these last few years with the Arataki gang? Though the list of annoying things to deal with is practical. Strolling around the streets, roasting lavender. Just don't laugh at me, okay?
You haven't slept at all. Are you sure you're okay?
Don't worry about me. Staying focused under pressure now. If I'm not... It's my job to keep...
I figured as much. They're just preliminary ideas at this...
Sure. Sounds good. I also have some ideas of my own. I'll fill...
As they say, two heads are always... By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you. Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, we can't afford to delay. And don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the... It almost seems deliberate. As if something was trying to convince us that the Conqueror... I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet. Judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else. But his voice... Is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space? We're seeing things in people that shouldn't be here, even ghosts. And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if that's true, it means we've entered into a place where normal logic doesn't... When you put it all together, everything points towards... This is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos. And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice, even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't... Unless this space wanted us to hear... Which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory about our encounter with the I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. But his status was Traveler. You said you saw the abyss in that room. At first glance, that door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're... There's no way of knowing what might be in there. 1 minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. This space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our minds again, but I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to... It felt like spatial magic. But it's... When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to... I think that this space purposefully transmitted the... But I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of... Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep it... If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe... Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And... I secretly learned Yelan's illusion breaking. The sound came from behind this illusion. Please, come meet me over there. It's getting clearer.
No. This is the chasm. What did British go through here? If it just...
The voice is much clearer now. We're close. Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yenfei. The...
Traveler?
It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through, which means these separate
Everything is chaotic here. No. The darkness that sullies my soul is harm...
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. This space, without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So, you're in danger. There was no need for you to search for me.
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest.
I see. The spaces may try something.
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might not...
Stand back!
Let's get him back to the
Now we can avoid getting split up.
Oh.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured.
It's just a flesh wound. I am fine.
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second. We need you, all of us.
Fine. As you wish.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
The one I am. Is that the Prime Aksha?
As expected. Oh, Traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yenfei managed to exploit its weakness.
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. Now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing we need to do—
I went back to the domain again just now, although I couldn't find a new route. My clan has practiced magic for generations, and has created some catalysts. I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, I think so, but it's hard to distinguish between reality and illusion. Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that—
Just like with that door, it's like it's alive, and testing us.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. If that's the case, it can only have one goal: to trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but even the Qixing have never—
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had something to do.
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know.
We got it.
500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked the Seven Nations of— Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts, and this was the most desperate— At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. Just when all hope— The Liyue army eventually won the war. But 2 of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it back went insane. The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, but this place we've ended up in, and the possibilities we're facing— We can't give up. Right now, our #1 priority has to be getting out of here. Are you all right? You've said—
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all the existing— Maybe the key to our escape is hidden in some detail.
All right.
Oh, don't worry. I won't write down—
No, I meant if you're going to analyze the—
You don't look well. I guess things still have— It's okay. You don't— sometimes I really am—
Ushi, looks like our little lavender melon has fallen asleep, huh? Do you think she's dreaming? Man, she looks wiped out. It's kind of hard to... Man, that little dude looks stunning too. I sleep like this when I'm in jail. Good one. Traveler, when did you get here?
Wait, where are we? Yep, way better. Paimon just got a little fright because who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could end up so out of their depth? Yeah, so anyway, Paimon just had the weirdest dream. There were cattle mooing constantly. Yeah, just like that. Aw, Ushi, were you...
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
I'm fine. Don't worry. The karma I carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your distance.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Even so,
What happened while Paimon was sleeping? How did she...
with a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Conqueror of Demons, could you tell us what happened before you joined us?
No need to be so formal. Just call me Xiao.
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone, but when I found them...
Madame Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshu Inn to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh. It's unusual for you to...
I'm looking for a yaksha called Bosacius.
Bosacius? Is that... I thought that you were the only one left. Aren't the other four...
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the only one that was never found. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably drives us to madness. He left. No one knew where he went, but Bosacius was the eldest of us. He once told us, as Yakshas we will experience countless wars. Whether we live or die.
Did he forget his promise because he lost his sen-
It's possible. But I did not. I am the sole survivor. So it is my duty to find out the fate.
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear something about Bosei?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm? That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave Yaksha, but no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But there were many more than 5 Yakshas in total, so there's no guarantee it was Bosei.
Wow. But you must think it was probably him if you came here.
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any other clues, but Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
Wait, so it was Bosacius you were fighting with?
Yes.
No way!
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and Yale. Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all...
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and Adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after the...
And this can be done at any time?
Whoa, whoa! You wanna write a will?
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to... Pure deception is easy to spot, but the truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination. It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was the bait. If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, We may well have lost someone by now. Rather than murdering in cold blood, this space seems more...
How is this even possible?
Our opponent is very clever. It is not safe to stay here. Everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not, I must find a way to get you out safely. I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
But how do you know?
You might become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground like a lost soul.
Sounds like you saw them too.
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing, then vanishing. I don't think any of it is
So they're just illusions?
At first I had the same thought, but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds...
I can't say for sure. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable. But it has its weaknesses. So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out.
Really? So powerful attacks can affect the space itself.
Whoa. But what do you mean?
I mean, it will take everything I've got.
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get us out safely, you mean...
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacius underground. That a single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No way. Even if what you're saying...
I'm on neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But that's not the situation we're in right now. I doubt you'd still...
But can you...
I cannot.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life on something.
To conclude, I'm not...
What if I told you? This is my last will.
That's your strategy, huh? No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept...
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take, you put everything...
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme... You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off... Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape...
Yelan, don't...
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky...
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for... Come on, whatever you are! Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you!
Easy now.
Have a taste of this! Yeah! Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Should have seen this coming. Why Why do you always have to do things like this?
Shinobu.
What happened to Ito? Did he...
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed...
Let me see if there's any way.
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
The thing with Boss is, he just can't stand conflict between teammates. Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always goes and does something shocking to calm Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he... Another thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, when he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he
Giant Eagle Alert! And wasn't he just doing the same thing Xiao suggested?
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without thinking. There's no doubt that he really thought he was about... it's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, often his harebrained intuition is...
Ito, please tell Paimon you're...
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing to apologize for. Both you... Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our members, the boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage he opened up. Everyone's important. We have to support each other if we're going to get out of here. Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out. There's still leave the boss to me. Don't worry.
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside.
What the... So, Ito's
No, it's still worth exploring.
Aha, I see. I'm with you. So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're searching...
Oh, right! No wonder she keeps telling us to keep going. If it's a magic...
Well, I can't guarantee that, but it's worth a try.
I will find a way.
Let him go. But if you're planning on going into that domain too, then come. After all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be safer if we team up. By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh? Yelan got a bit worked up. I have to say though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. Also, self-sacrifice is something Yelan feels strongly about. From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. How can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved when others weren't? If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done any... Oh, wait, 1 second. Yeah! Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've...
Thank you, Senpai.
We will. Same to you. All right, Traveler. What's this? Huh? Look at that huge disc in the distance. Hold on. Is that the fantastic compass?
What? That's the best description you can come up with? It's way bigger than...
Huh. Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking. But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge. How the... I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. What the... Are they? They look familiar. Oh yeah. I bumped into these rapscallions a few days ago.
Want to taste of
Boom boom!
job.
There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design... In all likelihood, this is the Fantastic Compass. Why is there a small version of the Fantastic Compass stuck in the ground? What's it for? You know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case. That happens all the time. Luckily, I'm well-trained in martial arts, so taking them down was a... But these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary intends to defend...
Time to go.
Whoa. Is this a tunnel? This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
Spirit Blade, attack!
Huh? A new entrance. Great! I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not. The Fatui? Whose memory is the... Watch...
Just as I thought.
Yelan, you're here!
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
Hey, relax. We're together. Yeah.
Busted! Quietly now.
Keep within the law. The law has loopholes.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Unfortunate fault. I mustn't give up. But can I out of here? I will recall. See.
Amateurs. And still they dare to come.
You've still got it.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions myself? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be now that you know, at least we're all on the same page.
He said the word fantastic.
Yenfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the fantastic...
It looks...
Time to go.
Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go.
Time to go. Time to go.
Another new space.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must be another.
Bosacius, I can't believe someone like you would end up as a lost soul.
No enemies. Hold on.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no. We should go.
Stay back. This is my fight. Do not come near me.
Filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacius' signature tactic.
Die here with me!
Huh? Ugh. How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Xiao.
No matter. I know how this ends. Useless.
Look! Bosacius is showing signs of fatigue.
Bosacius. Martial Retreat. Even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Xiao, are you okay?
This is my purpose. Don't...
So your invisible opponent was the legendary Bosacius, Marshal...
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacius has been missing for centuries.
He was saying something about holding...
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from...
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name?
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke of drove him to...
Bosacius had already gone mad before he disappeared.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having...
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody slaughter is what we do best. Maybe it's... This battle confirmed my suspicions. As we had speculated. In other words, despite going mad, Bosacius came here. The illusion we saw... This space recreated him as he was during the battle. The way he fought was so self-destructive.
Bosacius's illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weakness and lured them underground. What kind of place could this be? Defeating Conria's monsters...
Guys, it could just be me, but...
This space is really starting to affect us.
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground. But now, if we don't leave, we may meet the same. Time to move on. You fought well, Bosacius.
Time to go. Time to go.
Time to go. Cheer. One with nature. Time to go.
Looks like there's some information here.
Okay.
It looks like these were letters written by the Milliliths.
So, who's this Boyang they mentioned?
Boyang was...
You mean Boyang fought?
I believe so.
And the Millilith soldiers were their brothers in arms.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where...
Yes.
Come on, let's not... I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. And still, who knows how this space is planning on revealing the answer to us.
a creepy...
It has the feel of the... But where are the...
Your memory? Of what? The Abyss? So, this place is created... It's getting darker. It's...
Lumine, wait!
Huh? What's that shiny round thing on the...
The fantastic compass!
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground. But this one...
Oh, she was just so... She appeared as an illusion because you miss her so much, huh?
Yenfei, are you sure this is the fantastic compass you're looking for?
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the description, it seems to check out. Yelan? What is it?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to do this, and... Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden message inside. Let's get out of here and find somewhere safer. All right, here we'll be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass. Well, well. This is not what I...
Oh, seems like you...
This information was left by a thaumaturge called Boyang, who, as you know, is the
All this information...
Hundreds of years ago, two of my ancestors, brothers, were gifted the fantastic compass by someone of great importance. They set out together, but only one of them made it back. Minus.
Karma.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius, they were tainted.
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyang...
Well, this is just wonderful.
What do we do? Are we gonna die here? Hyman's had enough of this place! Let me out!
What was that? Huh?
I got it! I just had a thought. Give me a second, I just need to double... Uh-huh. Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole... I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. Millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters. Later, he made good friends with a human. A few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined and that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. I have both Adepti and human lineage. Maybe... It worked! I mean, the effect only lasted an instant because I'm not strong enough. And look! Something seems to have been activated.
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions.
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius and my ancestors.
I see. It makes... Everyone, let's go back and meet up with Ito and Shinobu.
Paimon can barely move anymore. Oh, why can't we get out of here?
Paimon, just hang in there, okay? Trust me, there's...
Let's go.
Shinobu, Ito, we're back!
He must be exhausted, because he still hasn't woken up yet. But what about you guys? You found something, didn't you?
We found the fantastic compass. The previous owner left a message inside. It seems like the previous owner was stuck here for...
Shoot!
This isn't over yet. Listen to me. Just now, I tried channeling my...
But all that did was activate the records from when the seal was created.
Right, but the issue wasn't with the Remember what the book says? When mortal and Adepti powers are combined... Only when a mortal and an Adeptus combine their powers can the I'm a mix of human and Adeptus. So the fact that the fantastic compass responded to me shows that the system is still functional. Lucky...
Interesting. So that's what was going through your head.
So, an Adeptus and a human need to channel...
Yes, if my guess is correct. Then, when both of you put your full power into the fantastic compass, we should be able to... Last time, it was used to seal the intersection between this place and the...
Then we're home free.
Awesome. So there's still hope?
You bet.
Your idea seems...
Okay, well let's all take a quick break.
Oh boy. Paimon's so nervous.
Yelan, Xiao,
I'm all set.
I'm ready.
Oh, but Yanfei, there's one thing you might need to... I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the fantastic compass out of here. From what I can tell, we all came here for different purposes. And everything that's happened here has been in response to our own imaginations and This space... Well, it's more than just a space. Whether there's some kind of higher power... Also, according to the history of the chasm, this place must have existed for a very long time. Oh, that. Yeah.
Huh? Wait a second. It was
Who else did you think it was? That snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization, and crystals are highly effective against it. If so,
No! You're just trying to help us and solve the problem!
If you could almost liken this bizarre space to a living being that throws all kinds of hallucinations at us to deceive us. Additionally, most of the things here are static. So if we really do manage to escape...
That's actually what I think too. That's precisely why it's...
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free from our shackles using a...
This is a long shot, but it may be our last chance. So...
Perhaps it was. But maybe there's another reason. You're incredibly... It's a shame that we couldn't find your family. But if they were here, I'm sure they'd want nothing more than to see you being...
I gotta say, it does intrigue me, the way we all... If this is fate, then let's grab it in our...
Leave the boss to Ushi and me. We're ready.
Traveler, take care of Paimon. Yanfei, you might need to come...
Sure.
Stars align, bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Elatus, falling in!
Watch out!
This trip may be dangerous, yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years. Only to seek the nameless Yaksha do I request your approval.
You can't keep this up. Your strength won't last. That was close. I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
I know what you were thinking, but... Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been... I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over the final strategy.
No. I could not have done this on my strength.
Don't mention it. It looks like everyone got out unscathed, but you all look... As for me, I'm gonna check the area for an...
She's gone. Paimon did...
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. It seems like she's convinced Xiao saved us all. And since it's not easy to persuade Xiao of anything, maybe Yelan's just
Xiao, she's criticizing...
I am not.
You speak only the truth. I have no... I will keep your words in mind.
Really? Well, that's great. It was a perilous situation we were faced with underground. And it took every...
Hey, so... Bullchecker still hasn't woken up. Let's go check on him.
Slept like a rock. Good times. Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you in any pain?
You need to tell us if you're not feeling...
You weren't that bright to begin with, so if we had a break...
What the heck are you guys talking about? I'm fine. I had it. Huh. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though.
It's a long story. Ito. We're indebted to you, Shinobu, and I'm the reason you all got caught up in this. Please accept my apologies, and let me find some way to—
Ah, crazy talk! You helped us first! Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be in a league.
That's not quite correct. You'd be in jail, not me.
Good point. Well, okay then. How about this?
I like the sound of that! Now that you mention it. Woo.
I'm hungry too, Senpai. Why don't—
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come too!
Alright, well, I promise I'll take good care of your friends from Ina's— Oh, wait! Yelan left already. I was gonna treat—
Hmm? Oh, yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know. Traveler, flying lavender melon, Ushi has a couple words he—
What?
Oh, I want to hear this.
Me too. Count me in.
Good idea! Let's— Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi was so—
Sometimes the profoundest truths can also be the—
You betcha! Just leave it—
Alright, Ito. Shinobu?
Oh, yeah!
See you next time.
Finished taking care of business?
Oh, there wasn't any business. We were—
I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yenfei. Aren't you going with—
We still had some stuff we want—
I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's—
we got it! We got it! We'll make sure they don't say anything!
Oh. You figured me out, huh? Oh, everyone really rose to the occasion. Where could that strange space have come from? And how has it existed down there undetected for so many— I have to investigate this further. I have a feeling that whatever lies behind all this— Also, I think someone helped us out at the last minute. They did a good— Anyway, these questions will have to wait for another time. I have some follow-up work to do and—
Bye, Yelan!
You knew I was waiting for you? Really? There's somewhere I want to—
Where is it?
A place that has to do with the Yaksha.
Time to go.
The temple up ahead was built to remember Pervases. Maybe I came here because I had a realization.
You mean back when we were underground?
It's hard to put into words. You could dress up the Yaksha's life and call us valiant warriors, veterans of war. But for Bosacius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no tragedy, and perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, so maybe—
Hey, don't say that. Oh yeah, Ushi wanted us— Ushi said he has the power to exorcise demons, so people use him to fend them off. He also said that he doesn't have any grand philosophies. He just thinks we should spend our lives around— Maybe there aren't so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our lives in this world after all. So, he hopes you can come down— Yep, like people with visions. They have more resistance against your power, right?
Suddenly you sound a lot— They used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace. The Bosacius recorded in the Fantastic Compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around— I am Elatus, and Menogius is General— The others are Bonanis, or General Chisapis, and Indarius, or General Musatus. Bosacius and Yelan's ancestors stayed underground to the end. So that space must have read their minds in their last Yelan was right in everything she said. Both of our proposals had their drawbacks, and I couldn't have done all I did without everyone's help. Even in the final moments.
Well, Paimon still thinks
Yenfei and Yelan are correct. I always prepare for the worst-case scenario. If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that moment, I don't think I would have. In the end, I still had to burden another.
But that's how it should be, right? You've known Zhang Li, Rex Lapis, for such a long time.
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacius's memory. It's good that one more person.
Menogius, where have you been?
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyoung, a thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyoung? Boyoung? You are Boyoung, but who am I?
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Stay here? No. No, you have to leave.
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
The seal. Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
Brother, are you okay?
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now too?
Boyoung, do you want to go home?
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhou up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
I must have family too.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
Brother! What's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me, don't die before me.
Alatus, is that you?
Who's Alatus? Your memory's going again.
I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state.
Brother!
Look, there's someone over there.
Who are they?
They're my... I remember now. I know you. My brothers and sisters have come for me, Boyoung.
You're awake? At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacius.
Hey, Bosacius.
Bosacius.
I am Bosacius, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
I've said so much today, but I don't need to hold back as much when I talk. Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny? The potential. By now, I have accepted that destiny is the one disaster that the Yaksha know.
How?
It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness. Bonanis, Menogius, and Indarius all perished, and only Bosacius's fate was unknown. This has always... Now that I know what happened in the chasm back then, before we left that place, I picked up a stone. I thought if I could take it out with me. Unfortunately, the stone did not survive. Hervaces died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. He was younger than us. And Bosacius was very sad when too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a flock of birds, scattered to the four corners of the world. Bosacius, Boyang, and all heroes. I like that word. Maybe the world will never be free of disaster. But there is good in the world, too. I accept your advice. From this day on,